I think now we're going to hand it over to Robert, and Robert Trinery will cover some of the advanced features of BPWin software and the things he does every day. Take it away, Robert.
Thank you, Colin. So yes, today I would definitely love to talk about some of the advanced features we have in our software to meet your specific programming job requirements. The first one I'd like to discuss is our serialization. We of course have two types. We have simple serialization for programming up to 6 bytes of sequential data to a fixed location in the part, usually good for programming MAC addresses or even serial IDs if needed. And we have a complex serialization, which complex allows external software to connect to BPWin to send the serial data directly to our software for programming. And for complex serial data means data larger than 6 bytes or non-sequential, or you need to program to multiple address locations in the part. But what's also nice with the complex too is with the external software, you can have this wherever you want. You can have this on a network where BPWin would access it. You can even have it to where it's in a central location and multiple BPWin machines, maybe not even in the same facility, can access the same network to pull these serial numbers as needed. So that's a very nice feature, I know. The next we have API. So API breaks down into two sections as well: BPM job control and BPM job monitor. And what job control does is it provides you the tools to set up software that will configure the jobs or even start the jobs for you. These jobs can be this API software can even be integrated into MES, ERP, or even a local system. It allows as stated, allows operators to set up jobs or even make quick adjustments to jobs from a remote location. You can even integrate a barcode scanner so that your operators would scan a barcode. It would automatically load the job, and it could even provide notes telling them where to get certain equipment to set up the job and run it on your APS. The final section I'd kind of like to go over is security, and this I saved for last because it's the most important. We do have features in our software to help protect your jobs. Things like operator mode, which limits access to the operator. And basically it's down to just loading the job and setting quantity. They won't be able to adjust the data files. They won't be able to make changes to settings. This protects from accidental escapes. As an added feature too, we also have job integrity check. This is run on all jobs prior to the start of the job. If the job integrity check sees a mismatch of the checksum of the data file, settings is different, anything, it's going to throw up warnings or it's going to stop the job to prevent, again, program escapes from happening. Finally, we do as well have BPM encrypt that's available. And it can be used to allow you to transfer data that's encrypted to BPWin to be programmed, and then it's decrypted just at the start of the job. Also, as an added bonus for this too, if you have this, or honestly, even if it's just security in general, you can even set the programming sites to erase all memory at the end of a job. So again, providing security and making sure your data stays safe. Going back to encrypt, you can also program unique encryption keys into the device, retrieving it actually using serialization. And then finally, or you can also allow programming of secured serial numbers or certificates to your parts. So altogether, we have security in mind. And honestly, this is only just this is just the highlights of the security. We have more features. I don't want to, but I could take an hour on that. So as stated, these are our features. These are just some of our features. And if you'd like to know more, I'll be more than happy to provide some additional descriptions through an email or through phone. So, Scott?
Thanks, Robert.
Yeah, thanks, Robert. One thing to add, Robert, that was a fantastic overview of all the advanced features that BPWin has. And you know, one thing that's again a distinction about BPWin software and BPM microsystems, the approach we take is all of those things that Robert discussed are part of the package, whereas some of our competitors will offer these in advanced features as an additional thing to sell. Maybe they got the right approach, but we think customers should all have access. Now, customization, of course, is available in many instances. We do custom software solutions for customers as well, but the basic functionality and enablement is already available in BPWin software. So you can be sure that there's not a lot of hidden expense in the future.